Alright, we're back in KTT with these exercises I just can't get enough of. Back in it with a different set of folks and learning experiences from other missions from the feedback I'm getting during those debriefs. We do the same thing where Bluefor is doing some runs on the range, and we, the aggressors, there's two of us, and as a bonus, we have Bible acting as GCI giving us picture calls. We had to sort out on the spot to determine what information we were going to give to Bluefor and when. Once it was all settled, it went very well. While I was editing the video, I noticed that I was referencing the distance between number 2 via TACAN, thinking that that was the distance between steer 4. This distance we were using to give Bluefor some space before we attacked. So I gave Bluefor about 34 miles, which is basically no time at all to get everything sorted out. It made for a great worst case scenario situation anyway. We tanked, got some fuel, and did it all over again. At the end, my game crashed, so no landing involved in this one, but I do have the Tacview. And go ahead and check out the description for all the chapters in my Aviation Plus store, where all purchases directly support the channel. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.
So you want me to stay on 75 X-ray for TACAN?
Yeah, I'm on 12, so yeah, 75 X-ray.
1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230. Cyborg 3-1, taxi to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Hunter Serpent, checking in on Uniform 2.
We can read you loud and clear.
Alright, sorry, I did that backwards, but okay, cool. Alright, so formation, you can go to a wedge on the left side, about a mile or so. It's just nothing really close. Just want you to relax and just kind of fly.
Hunter 1, Kunasan Tower, weight 010 at 1 knots, runway 36. You're cleared for takeoff.
5-second interval and we'll make a right turn to steer 2. Clear for takeoff, runway 36, Hunter 1. Out the burn at 300.
Hunter 1-1, contact departure.
Going to departure.
Three, airborne. Four, airborne.
Departure flight airborne for ship.
Hunter 1, Kunasan, departure. Fly heading 070. Resume on navigation.
70 zoom on. Alright, going to uniform 6. Hunter 1 checking in on uniform 6, flight of 2 humans.
Hunter 1 showtime, heavy up Bullseye 237, 114.
Affirm, correct. Yeah, too. I got it a little cloudy over here. It's only at like what is it, 10,000 feet, and over there it's clear, so it makes it a little bit more interesting where it changes weather. I'm trying this. We don't have a centerline bag. We lost like 3,000 pounds of fuel or so. It's like two and a half. So we'll see how this goes. Instead of doing the orbit around the base, I'm just gonna head straight over there. Alright, we can go ahead and change our IFF to B.
Serpent 1, uniform check. 2.
After 1 has Serpent on uniform.
Serpent 1-4. After Serpent, we can read you loud and clear. It's the GCI also on uniform 6.
Hey, firm, he's here. All players, go ahead and set standard altimeter. Alright, 2, what I'm thinking is I have you probably orbit around the Bullseye, then I'll go probably on the north side. We'll attack from there, two different directions.
Sounds good.
And for altitude, it's up to you. You can do high, you can go low. Your discretion.
Yeah, I'll let you know what I'm feeling. I think we should do it different than yesterday.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Although I don't think it's any of the same players, right?
No, I think I think Charlie's the only person that's here. So yeah, it's mostly new players. So it's always cool to do different things, so we could see what people do in different situations.
Showtime, Serpent 1, 4 at 16, checking in at Bullseye 231 for 078, Angel 17. Serpent 1, Showtime, have you identified? It's weird, I don't have a Bullseye indicator on my HUD.
Oh, I don't see it either. But I know it's probably on your HSD, the blue on the left. Got stepped on.
224 for 39.
Hey, firm, yep, 22337.
It's just a block 30 thing, probably?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 'Cause I remember seeing it all the time, but I thought it was just a different page, but different mode, but I guess it's a block 30 thing.
Learn something new every day.
Yep. Something I noticed on there was some cockpit charts that I looked at online, and it says that the block 30s they don't have the display above your warning panel below your compass. So that's not there on 30s.
Oh, the fault display?
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there on 30s apparently, to the according to that chart.
Yeah, that's like the first CCIP upgrade model, I think.
Yep.
One thing we got going for us is these are supposed to be the best performing Vipers.
True. Yeah, I made us clean, so we got a little bit more speed. I noticed it on takeoff too.
Yeah, me too.
Two, can you do a IFF cycle? See if you can ping. I turn mine to audio, see if it works.
Right,
test an IFF. I'm not getting any IFF working here. And
Yeah, it might be. I think that's another Block 30 thing. I don't have the IFF button on the MFD. Serpent Hunter.
Go for Serpent.
Can you do a IFF interrogation real quick? I'm gonna test something. Alright, I heard it. Did we come up as blank?
Affirm, I have absolutely no return.
Alright, sounds good.
wait, how'd you turn the audio on?
So on the audio, you could you go to your IFF, and then you press 7 and enter twice. It'll turn the audio on. And you see on there on your at the bottom where it says 7, it should say, what does it say? Off or out. And then you could press it. It'll change it.
Oh, that's nifty. So you can tell when someone is checking your IFF code?
Absolutely.
Does it give the IFF audio?
No, it's just it's a tone. It's a very low tone. Let me see if you can hear mine. Well, I don't think I can do it. But have Serpent do it again. Serpent, can you do the IFF interrogator one more time?
Affirm.
Heard that?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, thanks. So yeah, go ahead and you can orbit around here, and I'll go a little bit more north.
Roger. 2's anchoring at the Bullseye. Yeah, since we're all the way up here, I almost feel like we should just should do the same thing we did yesterday. Just come low and high.
Yeah, we could do that because they'll see someone high. I don't know if they'll be looking low, but we'll probably do the same thing. I can go low this time. You can be high.
Copy. The thing is they probably see me up here already.
Showtime, this is Serpent. Request picture. Serpent.
Oh, that's fair.
Picture clear.
Ooh, yeah, Bible said, no, you don't get to see where they are.
How awesome would this be if I snuck in behind him?
Oh, snap. Yeah, go ahead and snooze radar.
2.
Hunter, Showtime on Victor. Let me know what information you want me to send them and when.
Yeah, that was good you said picture clear, because we're not here yet, so to speak.
Are we fenced in?
Yeah, you can go and fence in, so so if I forget later on, but yeah, fence in, lights off, snooze, and I'll give the call.
2.
Yeah, Bible, I'll definitely let you know when, basically when I say ready, I'm ready. You could call at any moment. It doesn't have to be instantaneously, but within like a minute or so.
Showtime, this is Serpent. We are above our range. We are proceeding to engage at a ground target. Serpent 1 Showtime, happy hunting.
Do you want me to stay north of the Bullseye or south?
Stay south. Yeah, like 10 miles south of it, so it can have people come from both sides.
2. And I'll get about 50 miles from Steer 4 to give him a chance.
Copy. Right now I'm at 77 now, hooking back around.
2's south of the Bullseye, or actually, correction, I'm southwest of the Bullseye, 43 miles.
Showtime, this is Serpent. Request picture.
picture clear.
I'm probably gonna wait till one gets his bombs off, and then Bible, that's your cue. If they ask for a picture, you can give them where we are, and then once I say ready, then that's when you give them the picture and we're attacking. Yeah, I'm having them do so if
Serpent 1-1 is IP inbound.
so like I said, if once he goes in, if he asks for a call, give him the call once one goes in. But I'm probably going to call it once everybody goes over once.
Serpent 1-2 IP inbound. Alright, I'll let him know where Hunter 1-1 is when they ask. There's my cue.
Yep, that's it.
Serpent, picture is one group. Bullseye 04370, 30,000. Track southeast.
So, all players. So it's just informational. I'm not attacking yet. Just it was just a request picture. So I'll tell you when, or Bible will tell you when we're attacking.
One is in hot.
This their on Victor. Is this their second one or first one? I think it's their second one.
Yeah, I think we're good to go now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna wait till 3 gets it.
Yeah, I'm ready for attack.
Yeah. Wait till a couple more seconds.
Serpent 712 off track. Do you want me to announce both groups when you guys are ready?
Affirm.
Serpent 1-1 is off right.
All right, Hunter 1 is ready.
Hunter 2's ready.
Showtime, picture two groups. Northern group Bullseye 052, 55, 30,000.
Got nails?
Bullseye
Yep, go radar on.
159, 33, 33,000. Track northeast. I can announce. Should I announce that fight's on?
Affirm.
Serpent 1, both groups are now hostile. Showtime, declare 2524, 42 miles. Contact 24240, friendly. Serpent 1, threat, bra 02927, additional threat.
See him at 22 and 12 and 12.
25.
Yeah, I see the 12s.
Serpent 7, 2, Fox 3.
I'll get the ones at 12.
Alright, I'll go after the one at 22. Fox 3.
Fox 3, 08129, off to the right.
Off to the left. Pitbull.
I snipped it on accident.
Showtime, Serpent 2-3, declare. Serpent 1-4, dead. Heading to steer point 7. Serpent 1-2, say bullseye of target.
Fox 3 Bandit 07725 3000.
11826. Contact is hostile.
One's turning back in.
Kringan left.
Right,
Kringan.
camera on. Fox 3, 07231, Angels 9.
Serpent 1-4 is heading to steer point 7.
One's defensive.
Yes, but I'm dead.
Altitude.
Short and declare Bull 061 447 Angel 9.
Flare.
Serpent 1-1, contact is hostile. Serpent 1-2 is dead.
Fox 3 medium, Bulls 07632, 18,000.
Shaft. Flare.
Defending.
One's turning back.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think we got the same guy at Angels 8. He's hot towards you.
Defending.
Serpent 1-1, dead.
Serpent 1-2 is also dead. Angels 8 flying towards steer 7.
One's defensive. Didn't get anything off
Hunter
that time.
Serpent is dead, proceeding to steer 7.
I think I'm hit.
Alright, copy.
Hunter 1-2 is dead.
All players. Terminate, terminate. We defend your missiles, but terminate, head to steer 5.
What is this? Serpent 1-2, copy. Did everybody get shot down?
Serpent is dead. 2 is down.
3 is still alive.
4 is...
Yeah, that was my fault actually. I kind of messed up our cap there. I was trying to figure out which direction they're coming from, and then somebody got out on my 6.
I switched back to uniform on the
dolly.
dolly.
Direction was
Copy.
behind me, so I was trying to figure out on my HSD which direction they were, but one came in at around like 4 or 5 o'clock, the other one came in at 7 or 8 o'clock. I think he was above you. I think you were around like 23,000 feet. He was at like 34,000 feet when you guys merged.
Yeah, we made it a little bit difficult for you guys. I'm glad you seemed like you guys enjoyed it.
Yep, that was actually the first time I did something PvP.
Sweet. We'll definitely go through that to the Tacview, but go ahead and head to steer point 5 and we'll tank.
I mean, we still have bombs and missiles, so we could repeat.
Yeah, we could tank and then come back around. Yep.
You really crashed us from both sides.
Yeah, we knew that would kind of put you guys in for a loop.
Caution. Caution.
Serpent 1-2 is off frequency for a minute.
So one suggestion I have, guys, is that when you guys die, please call your Bullseye, so I know that which the target that I locked up has actually been shot down or not. So I don't continue shooting at the same target.
Copy. And we'll probably so I guess, let's see, the hard deck could be 5,000, and if we go below 5,000, we're dead. But yeah, we'll definitely call our Bullseye out as well. I know on in real instances they have like a IFF you would send out. You'd be like the dead IFF or whatever, and then they would have a hard deck, and once you're dead you would go below the hard deck of like 8,000 or whatever, and then that kind of tells you that that person's dead, flowing out. Alright, one went to 6-3 Yankee for the tanker. Gonna start turning soon.
Pretty sure he's going to descend too once you call him.
I put them both at what they're supposed to be at, so he might stay a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna call him now.
Yeah, he's either going to speed up or descend. Watch.
Hunter 1-1, Texica 1-1, copy. Hunter 1-1, Texica 1-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn. Hunter 1-1, Texica 1-1, you are cleared at pre-contact position.
Radar snooze, door open. Clear to contact position.
Roger. Roger. Hunter 1-1, Texica 1-1, cleared to contact position. Contact. Disconnect.
Hunter 1, disconnect, 12K.
Hunter 1-2, Texico 1-1, cleared to pre-contact position. Roger.
Serpent Hunter on guard. Is everything doing okay with the tankers?
Yeah, we are now struggling in turn a bit, but we have 2 more to refuel.
Alright, copy.
Hunter Serpent on guard, we are on uniform 6, proceeding to Stew 4.
Hunter copies. We've got 1 more person to tank, and we'll be over there once we get done.
Yeah, I'm failing today.
Yeah, it's not having it today.
Hey, I'm wiggling my toes. Hang on.
There you go.
Contact.
Oh. Power.
Alright, 2's full.
Disconnect.
Copy. Sometimes this tanker does some weird stuff. We're just gonna buster forward.
Roger.
Go ahead and go trail and make a right-hand turn back to steer 4.
2.
But actually it's in front of us, so I'm just gonna go straight. Alright, gonna go back to uniform 6.
So I think this time we should just do a bracket on them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Go ahead and radar snoot. Do a 10-mile separation bracket. I'll be on the left and you be on the right side.
Roger, we switching dolly?
A-firm, switch dolly.
Showtime. Showtime. Serpent 1 is on station processing to ground target.
Serpent 1, showtime.
And just be advised, I have 3 Fox 3s left.
Copy, I got 1.
Hunter, showtime.
Negative.
Recommend and you might want to give it a little bit more space this time.
Caution.
Yep, going to a left-hand orbit. I got 5 PL-12s. Two, go ahead and go to a right-hand orbit. I'll go to a left-hand orbit.
Two.
I think I was at 60 miles or something when that happened. 2 was probably at 40 or something, so we'll give it a little bit more space.
Right now I'm seeing your range is only 35 miles.
Yeah, we're flipping it around. We're gonna flow west a little bit to give them some space.
Two. Yeah, I think we should hang out around 30,000 and just bracket them both of us high.
Yeah, sounds good.
Got ISS interrogated.
Nice, I didn't get anything, so it's just 2 for now.
And nail 16.
So far. They're looking.
Yep, interrogated again.
I got nails too. Very nice, very nice. So Bible. So on Victor. So when it comes to no, so pictures clean. I'll let you know. Probably about a minute or so. I'll probably have them be able to call.
Hunter Serpent, be advised, last time one of you had positive mode 4 response.
Did we? Did we? Okay, copy.
Hang on. It says I'm on A now. I don't know how that changed.
Yeah, same. Back on
Jammer.
B.
2 same.
Got a request there.
2 same.
Yep.
Jammer.
When I call bracket, I want you to go due south, and I'll go due north.
2.
Alright, 713 completed bombing mission.
Jammer.
2 flow west.
2 flying west.
Alright, Hunter 1 is ready. I think they finished it, so yeah, Hunter 1 is ready.
2's ready.
Showtime. Picture is 2 groups. Northern group Bullseye 31818. 29,000, track west.
2 fence in, jammer on.
Southern group, Bullseye 15620.
2 nail 16.
2, go ahead and gate to
track
the west. Just
Hostile.
gate west.
2.
Alright. Showtime.
Nail
Northern
16,
group,
5.
track east.
If you could put them on your 6. Try to just gate away.
Oh yeah, they're coming now.
Showtime. Serpent 1-2, say Bullseye off Northern group again.
Yep, 1 is
Northern
in.
group, Bullseye 33017.
I'm having them chase after you, and I'm coming in from another direction.
Roger.
They went cold for now.
Am I still flowing west?
Flow west for a little bit longer. Once I Fox 3, go ahead and turn in.
Serpent 1, range 36 miles. Serpent 1, recommend commit Northern group.
Lock on him. There he is. Alright, 2, go and flow in hot.
2, Fox 3, Bullseye 033 for 10 miles. 2.
1 Fox 3.
Showtime Serpent 1-1, declares Strawber's Bullseye 206 for 23.
Contact is hostile.
One's defensive, off to the north.
Chaff, flare, jammer, chaff, flare,
Serpent
Altitude.
1 to hit
Altitude.
Bullseye 083 for 023 miles, going below the deck.
I'm engaging this guy right here, 26,000.
Copy. 1 turning back in. Send a ping to your guy again. Going at 12,000.
24,000 now.
Copy. I think that's a dead guy. Never mind.
Defending.
Got them all in a row right here. They're chasing after you. Coming in. Got a missile off.
Serpent 1-3,
Yeah,
threat Brown
yeah.
319er 19.
One's defensive.
altitude,
19,000.
altitude,
Serpent
Yeah,
1-1, hit
flare.
calls 122 for 022, Angel 22.
No fucking way I hit him.
Oh, it's crazy. I don't think they're defending properly.
Got guy at 15,000 here.
Yeah, I'm defensive for now. There's a missile came out of nowhere for that, so be careful over there.
We got 10,000.
Alright, coming back in. So what they said when they die they'll go below the hard deck, so if he's low, he's dead.
2. Alright, see a guy at 7,000.
Yeah, he's probably dead, so he's at 5 now. I'm going with the guy at 12.
I'm not seeing you on Dolly.
You don't see me?
I got you. Yep, going after that same guy, 12,000.
313, 20
Copy.
miles.
I'll go after him too, so Fox, whenever you have a shot.
Picture? Request picture?
Serpent 13, threat brought 324, 14, 15,000.
He's hot on me. Oh, he's turning cold now.
Yeah, I saw him turn cold. Oh, missile off.
Alright, she's pressing.
The missile's probably at me, so 1 is defensive. Go ahead and press him.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff. Flare. Jammer.
One trashed missiles, I believe, turning back.
2's pressing 21 miles. He's cold, 7,000.
Jammer.
Oh, another missile defending.
Is there another guy out there?
Not even sure. I'm kind of confused now, but defending another missile.
Chaff. Flare.
Serpent 13, range 5 miles.
Give me Dolly again.
Serpent 14, threat brought 256, 18 miles, 30,000.
Hunter 1 is dead. Bullseye 05024.
Serpent 13, request picture?
Serpent 13,
Alright, pressing on this guy, 8,000.
Bullseye 103, 25, 31,000, track east.
Serpent 13 is off dry.
All players be advised, knock it off. If you're about to shoot, go ahead and shoot, but knock it off.
Dude's knocked off.
Alright, heading back to steer 6. We're going to head back home unless you guys want to end it now. You guys want to land or no?
Hunter Serpent, we are rejoining at Tier 7. We are bingo fuel.
Alright, copy.
Jammer.
Just went back to uniform Dolly.
Hunter Serpent, first element is coming back to home plate. Second element is Bingo Kilo will land at alternate.
Copy.
Jammer.
Marco. I think a time Hunter's going to land at alternate as well.
Rejoining on you.
Lights on. Right, 2 reference steer 7 is the alternate.
Yeah, man, I'm really surprised I hit them with that PL-12.
Me too. I started hearing him say I'm dead. I'm like, what? At the end there, I don't know. I guess he was low. I don't know. I was just getting missiles out of nowhere.
I mean, I was like 35,000 feet, full afterburner, and just did an immediate split S. And mine was a cheap shot, too.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, going to Yishan, TACAN 26 X-ray.
Well, I'm zooming by you. Left side.
Visual. I'll kick it up a little bit.
Two's Joker.
Copy. 5,000 pounds. We're 20 miles from alternate. Not mistaken, the alternate is uniform 9.
Is that what usually the comms ladder is?
Yeah, it keeps going up, and it has your alternate as the after everything on the for your primary one.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll push uniform 9.
Hunter Serpent, are you in?
Do you want to do overhead break?
For a quick dogfight?
Yeah, we can go to uniform 9. Say again for Hunter.
Are you in for a quick dogfight?
Yeah, I'm in. What's your bulls?
We are at Bulls 166.034, basically at Tier 7.
Okay, yeah, I see you. I got 5,000 pounds. How much you got?
One has 6.8.
All right, yeah, we can do one real quick. 2. What was your fuel? You said 45.
44.
All right. You want in on
Hunter,
this?
are you 2-ship or single ship?
What's that?
You want in on this BFM real quick?
Sure.
That'll be 2-ship for Hunter.
Okay, we are 2-ship as well, so we can divide into 2 dogfights. Or we can do 2v2.
Yeah, let's do 2v2. We'll have like two
We're just
different
gonna
things.
do it over the airfield?
Yeah, I'll do it at airfield. So I'm gonna have I think I see you on data link to our leftish. So, I'm gonna get you on radar real quick. Left-hand turn.
Switching sides.
Get you guys on radar real quick. Can't see you yet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, I got you. Alright, we could do a pass, so you have to pass before fight's on, but we're right behind you guys, so if you want to turn around, we could see how we could do this real quick.
Hunter. Hunter, I have you on my RWR. Okay, we are at Angels 11, turning towards you.
Copy, same. So 2, I want you to get the right one, I'll get the left guy. Do you copy?
Yep, 2's going after the right guy, you're going after the left guy.
Yep, so right now, so I guess we'll switch now.
So I'm going after the lead guy, you're going after the trailer.
Affirm.
You want to keep our lights on, just
Yeah, we can keep them on. Alright, once we pass, fight's on.
the guns only?
Any means necessary. Well, Fox 2's
Guns
only.
only or
Fox
Fox
2's only. Fight's on, fight's on.
Lock. Lock.
2 spikes.
Bingo. Bingo. Lock.
Okay, I guess we're using Fox 2s?
Yeah, it's kind of all craziness. Go.
Jammer. Jammer.
Yep, kill at 4,500.
Warning, 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 warning.
Ooh, that was craziness. Knock it off. We'll go ahead and land now. That was pretty interesting.
That's it.
Two, where are you?
Heading towards steer point 7, Angels 5.6.
Jammer.
Fox 2.
Where'd you go? Yep, gonna knock it off. We're gonna land. I don't see you on data link real quick.
Alright, knocked off, knocked off. Two's 2,500 pounds.
Perfect. We're like, let's see, 14
Jammer.
miles from 7. I guess with this, the airfield... Oh, 2, go ahead and go back to Uniform 6.
2's on Uniform 6.
Hunter Serpent, we are going to leave Uniform 6 and go for departure. Approach.
Alright, copy. Would that be Uniform 9? Which pre-point would that be? Is it 9 for the backup?
9. Okay, it should be 10 then.
10? Okay, we'll try 10. We'll try 10. Alright, went to 10. Uniform.
2.
Jammer.
Good morning, Hunter 1-1, Yeechan approach, continuing down for straight-in approach, runway 08, welcome back. You page 3043. Good morning, Serpent 1-1, Yeechan approach, you are cleared all the way in for overhead approach, runway 08, welcome back. You page 3043.
Yeah, I think 2 you're behind the other 2 flights. I'm gonna make a right hook.
Hunter 1-1, Yeechan approach, traffic
Correction,
5
left hook.
o'clock, 3 miles.
I think I see it.
1 flare.
Staff. Flare.
Visual. Rejoin.
Copy.
That was hectic, man. I was like, wait, are we using Fox 2s or is it just guns?
Yeah, I was trying to... Oh, but Bullseye's like over here somewhere. So the first engagement that we did, I put my number 2 near the Bullseye so he could orbit around the Bullseye, and I went to the north. That's why we were coming from 2 different directions. And then at the end, I had him go more south. So basically, we're coming from the north and the south. So I knew that would throw you guys in for a loop. I'm going to play this. We did that, waiting for you to do some stuff. And we intentionally called it, I noticed you were calling picture. We did clear, because we weren't actually quote-unquote here yet. So we just called it picture clear, and then we had a point in time where if you would call picture, then he would give you a picture. Did you want to go over your runs over here? Did you want to see?
So what we did is the first element went for a bombing run, and the second element set up a tar cup.
Nice.
Above Kotar. The tar cup was supposed to be more or less north-south.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, we kept on hearing you do IFF requests because we turned on our audio, so we would hear every time you do it. And you guys were really looking around, hear it like every minute or so.
I mean, one of you was showing up as mode 4 response, so...
I think it switched on itself for a little bit there.
Good morning.
Hello.
So I think what happened here is that, because you are quite high, I think it was 4, he was doing his tar cup leg, and I guess he did not see you on his radar.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So let me make this
I didn't look very high.
Is this 1 right here? Circuit 1?
That should be 4, I guess. Or
okay.
What is it? Can
No,
it should be 1 or 2. It should be 1 or 2.
Yeah,
okay, then it's 1.
Likely 1.
All right. I'm gonna add the names in here. Go ahead and put your highlight button here. So who was number 4?
That's probably 1, so it's Batman.
Okay.
That's actually 1.
That's 1.
Populate's cool. 2. So who was number 2?
Dinkle.
that it? Dingle? Who was... I'll go back, make it...
So you can label the planes in Tacview? I never knew that.
Yeah. So who was this? You know who this was?
That's Racy.
Okay.
Can you show me how you did that again?
Yeah, I can do that. Can you see me do this drop-down menu thing? Can you see this?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay, so you go to the, well, it's this paper with the pin on it. You have to select whatever object you're doing. So I'm gonna go over here now. So I'm gonna select this person. Go to the paper, edit selected object, and change the name of the person. Who was number 4?
Okay.
Fireball.
Cool. Then me.
Looks pretty well laid out and interesting.
Yeah, it was neat. Need to make sure I put those names in because it'll be complete madness. All right.
Yeah, especially if the F-16s are blue.
Yeah, all of them are blue too. So yeah, it's a little weird. But yeah, sorry to cut you off, but go ahead. If you're talking still, Batman.
So we went for this bombing run, and when you fast forward a bit, you think that it was Fireball who was having his leg of tar cap, and he was flying head on with your number 2, with Ventura. That would be.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think that he did not get him on the radar, so he basically got ambushed, completely surprised, and
nice.
And allowed Ventura to actually leak into our formation and kill everyone almost.
Oh wow!
I did?
Yep.
Really?
What happened?
Huh. We'll definitely see what happens here. I'm interested. So let's go to this engagement first. So I called it somewhere in here. I think it was within like 30 seconds of now. We called it huge height advantage. Goes the missile FME, and that goes that one. So that was the 120, first one, and smack.
Yep.
And let's go back and see how far away you shot it at. So it was at 18 miles. What was everyone jamming? Fireball, were you jamming? Do you remember?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, usually we're able to shoot that like 30-something miles.
But you see, this is very close, and I think that Fireball did not obtain a log, so he probably was unaware that there is a enemy.
I think for this first engagement, you might have called it a little bit too close to us. Like when you called it, you were like within like 25 miles of 4.
I was based off of the steer point.
Yeah, because we weren't always like right over our steer points because we're orbiting between steer 3 and 4, so we're using that as a reference.
Oh, well,
I think Fireball was about 10 miles between like off of steer 4. So when you guys called it, he was within like 25 miles of you guys.
Okay, well I guess that's the fog of war thing. I'm going off of the steer point, so I'm not sure where everybody is physically.
I think it was fine. I think that we had you on the radar also. Or
yeah, and you were finding us and pinging every now and then. So
yeah. So it's
at this point right here, I could tell that I was being IFF interrogated, and I had nails.
You're 57.
I think the distance is fine. It's about 50 miles. I think the problem was that since you were high, Ford did not really detect you, and came up as a surprise.
That's usually how it is too. Surprises. So
35,000, I think.
So called it. You just happened to be on this side of the leg, so that was fortunate. And yeah, goodness.
This very same tactic I have seen in Kuwait by the Mex.
So it's actually interesting that these missiles did not hit me. I don't know which missiles these were.
So these
Those
ones
are
right here
PL-12s.
are the PL-12s, the second one. The UKF fighters.
Okay, so they are crap basically.
Yeah, they're poopy. So he shot at 16 miles, even with this huge advantage. It probably was just at RPI, or do you remember, Ventura?
Yeah, it was like just at RPI.
Yeah. Got huge advantage over in all directions, and still didn't even hit, I believe. Yeah, look, they're just dying. Like, let me slow this down. They're dying. Done.
Are they semi-active or infrared
They're
or?
active. They're the Chinese 120s.
They're semi-active.
PL-12s, right? Yeah.
PL-12s?
Chinese AMRAAMs.
Yeah.
Chinese
Yep,
AMRAAMs.
they're AMRAAMs.
So yeah, that was that's how you can see how bad they are, but it still gives you the M, and you still freak out. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, you see, I was.
So Ventura, I was actually trying to hardlock you at this point to get you to try to turn away. Did you get any RWR pings?
Oh yeah, I did. I was like
Everywhere.
thinking that you were the guy who I killed. I was like, man, there's a guy at my fucking 5 o'clock. That seems worrisome. And I did get hit right here.
So, while flying in 3D, how do we know that we are firing or we are getting hit?
Well, I saw his camo. I saw his camo on my TGP, so that's
Yeah.
why I fired. I didn't declare
You
anything.
hit me.
No, what I mean is the weapons mechanics. Like, it won't go off your rail, but how will you know that you have actually
Let me
fired?
see how close this guy.
Yeah,
Because I looked back and I saw an explosion.
you're going pretty fast. So if you would have turned, maybe it would have bled off some speed. Oh, you can start turning. Oh, if you would continue, I don't know. Depends on what it is.
Can you go a bit back?
It doesn't actually show it hit me.
The missile might have exploded.
Yeah.
It did. It exploded right behind me, right there.
Yep. Interesting.
So I looked back and I saw the explosion. And I was like, damn. I was like, I told him, I called it. I was like, God, 2's hit. Because I didn't get any like weird like control issues. Because I was literally like nose down, hauling ass like almost Mach 2.
Oh, okay. It probably would have, if you had invulnerability turned off, it probably been like a fuel leak or something. Wouldn't have been something big.
Yep.
What were you saying,
Okay, Ventura,
Cobra?
may I say something on
Yeah.
this maneuver? Like, if you would have pulled hard towards the left, the missile probably would have missed him.
Yeah, this way?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you put it on your
That's
6,
what I would do.
and it's just kind of like just going streamlined.
I thought I had the speed to where.
Yeah, you were going pretty fast. I guess the speed and the
Then it's impossible
downward.
if you're going Mach 1.5 plus in a Viper, then you can't control shit.
Oh, didn't know that.
Look how fucking close that was.
That was pretty close.
I still consider myself killed here, though.
Yeah. And it was good that you called it.
Yeah, I was chasing you at this point, so.
Yeah.
Prime, one question regarding the Viper. What I learned so far is that you cannot control it at Mach 1.5 plus. Like, if you want to do quick maneuvers, it will be like heavy. Stick will be heavy or something like that.
Sluggish controls.
Mm-hmm.
And if you now go back to your
They
engagement,
knock it off. Yeah. That knocked it
this
off there.
was-
So
Yeah,
Prime, how did you die?
I didn't die on that first one.
Oh, okay. Was about
So
to
what
turn
happened
into-
is that you engaged the air-to-ground guys, and we were low. We just finished our first bombing run,
Yeah.
and we got locked by you. And I guess you fired what was it, a C7?
Yeah, the first one was a C7.
Yeah.
So
this scared the shit out of me.
I was trying to get who I know you guys were going after Ventura first. I noticed that, and Ventura was saying, I'm locked. I didn't have anybody yet, so I know he was in danger for that moment. And I was trying to find some people hot on me, but at that moment, like 30 seconds ago, no one was. So I was waiting for someone to come hot, and you guys turned around. And yeah, we just kind of sorted out. So you shot off a missile 25 miles. Yeah, 26 miles or so. height advantage, speed advantage. I noticed that you were beaming or cranking on a shot off one at 23 miles or so, and you guys were jamming too. So I took a while for me to get you guys. That was another big thing, and I don't think I was jamming at that moment. I forgot.
Does it say that you shot off a Su-27?
I believe so. Yeah. So good luck. So
So I hopefully managed to defeat it, which was quite lucky.
both probably getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, defeated it like that, pretty easy. Back over here.
So this was basically Dingle's engagement. So he did a great job, I think, because I was defeating missiles from both sides. Defending, I mean.
Yeah, that one I snipped it because I heard it and I was like, oh man, yeah. Did you get anything?
Nope.
You didn't have a warning or an M or anything?
Nothing.
Did you see him on your TGP? Because it looks like he's pretty obviously lofting something at that point. So did you have a capture on him?
No.
On your TGP? Okay.
Well, we just basically came off the air-to-ground stuff, and I just pulled in the missile override mode and just started firing.
Right.
Oh,
that's true.
You should have had a missile warning, though.
Yeah, we have to test, because I didn't have also any missile warnings for these two PL-12s on my back. Otherwise, I would have gone defensive.
It's funny because I had the missile warnings from that PL-12, or not the PL-12, the C-7 that he fired.
The first missile I got the warning, the second one I did not, so I did not even try to defend. I thought, okay, I have him defensive, I can just point radar at him, give my missile a better chance to hit.
Interesting. I've been on Redfor or Bluefor. I remember doing well, Bible. Have you been on? You've been on Bluefor, right? With our PL-12, did you get an M?
Yeah, every time I think. I don't.
Could we see that missile hit again? Because the F-16 RWR has the azimuth limit. Maybe it came in from too high.
Oh, the first one?
No, the one that shot down Dingo.
Okay, so a couple seconds. That one.
Yeah, there's a possibility that it came up like over his head and over the RWR limits.
That's actually true, because it is. You know, when you turn and stuff disappears if you're completely sideways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this looks like it came over like almost directly over his head, and it'll be outside of his RWR limits.
That's highly unfortunate. Because usually, if you would turn, you would be in another perspective. You'll be able to see it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I was kind of going back and forth between. I'm pretty sure the PL-12s have an M. Like, I don't know what if they wouldn't have an M. That kind of sucks.
I'm almost positive they do, because
they will.
In my engagement, when I shot those two PL-12s, he was definitely defending.
That one's coming at me. I think this is the one where I didn't got hit. This. Oh, it's Ventura.
Yeah, it's Ventura's.
This. Ventura. All right.
Whoa, back that up?
Yeah, that was your missile in that one.
Yeah, you finished me off, and I fired mine just a second before I got hit.
There goes that for me and Batman.
And you defeated mine like a boss.
Yep. Oh goodness, stop it.
How far did you fire off that, Batman?
Let's see, go back.
Check it. I think there was a
17.
height difference between us.
No, it looks like you guys are pretty much level, but...
No, yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Shot it off. So I shoot. I think this is where I didn't get anything off. I had to get out of there. Yeah, I was like, I'm done. So
and you just happened to defeat the missile.
Yeah, because I knew if I would have shot, like waited for a shot, I would have died. So because I was like, I can't get anything. So I know it's C7s and they're deadly, so I need to get out of here.
Unfortunately, I think I fired a B.
A B?
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, probably.
So I think I was using Bs as well the whole engagement.
Because these are the first ones which actually are jet selects.
Yeah, with that, and that's why. So I wasn't sure how far away it was, and I waited like 2 seconds after I heard it. So I'd just go straight down, get some speed,
Actually a pretty good defense.
and then I like completely 90 degrees, and it's done.
Yeah, you beam the missile at the end there. That's a nice defense.
And then I still saw it. I was still defending it, and I wasn't sure, but came back around. I might have called knock it off.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that Ricey is still alive. I thought he was hit, so I just called that Serpent 1 is dead.
Yeah, that's my
sorry
fault.
for this.
That
I
was
robbed
all.
you of some engagement.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. Okay. And then.
But I think this engagement had been decided the moment that Ventura killed Charlie.
Oh yeah, it was so with that being said, which aggressor did you see first? Was it Ventura? Like an actual shooting
I had
position.
you on my RWR like within the inner circle, so that's why I continued flying towards Ventura and I didn't turn in towards you.
Okay.
So I called out to the strike flight that there's somebody coming from the north, somebody coming from the south. But it was a mess from there because you guys were very close at that point.
Yeah, I think that actually, Prime, you were the first one who was engaged and seen, and that's because Fireball somehow missed Ventura.
Okay. Interesting.
So you are actually the first one who was engaged. And then Ventura leaked into the formation, and he shot at everyone almost.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. Right over you guys.
Fangs.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing to apologize. This is that's why we do it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So the tankers worked out pretty well. They're separated enough so we didn't get confused, so that's good. So we did stuff.
Did you have to refuel twice?
So for some reason Ventura kept on getting turbulence like on the boom. Like took a while to get him on there because of the random turbulence.
Yeah, I just suck. No excuses.
No excuses. Because we did have a 70-knot headwind coming from the west. You guys didn't notice. And I
noticed as well bombing.
Yeah, and well at 30-something thousand feet it was like 70 knots. I think on the ground's normal because I imported real weather from Korea on here. That's why you saw it kind of change a little bit. Like on the takeoff, it was cloudy and clear over there. So in this one, Bullseye is here again, and my initial plan was to come in like 10-mile bracket, like Ventura's over here and I'm over here 10 miles. So we changed it, and we were separated again. Is good. So go back. So I know you guys saw him. I think I called fights on somewhere in here. I know you saw Ventura. That was clean with any 16s. I know you were looking at Ventura. So I had him be a decoy, and I had him just gate like that way. There's no way you guys can get a shot off of him because he's going gate in the opposite direction. So I had you guys go after him for a little bit, and then I turned back around. And now I'm a problem.
Yeah, I saw you on I saw on Ventura on TWS. I knew he was flying out, but he was very close at that point. So I chased him. Well, at least on the radar, it looked like he was closer than you. So I chased him a little bit too far.
Yep.
And then here when you turn back in, I got the Su-27 close on my RWR, so I turned back out.
Yep. I was trying to make that a little confusing as possible because that's about even. I know you guys would chase after him. I assumed you would chase a little bit after him, and then you would know that he's cold, not a threat, and then I would pop up out of nowhere. It's like, all right, need to change things. And I had him turn in after I foxed off. So I told him to turn in as I'm foxing. So now you're focused on me. Actually, you're cranking me in the direction that he is. And now you got Batman going after him, so that's good. That's good. Very good. Awesome. That's great. So I'm gonna focus on me and Dingle's engagement real quick. So I'm pretty sure I was jamming because we're both shooting at like 22 miles or so.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. So I foxed. I snipped it like completely on accident. I went too far. So I was like, oh well. And I started defending because I saw this one. That one gotcha.
Yeah, I thought you said in the second engagement you wanted to use the short-range missiles only, so I thought we can set the MAR a little closer.
Yeah, the second engagement, I only had the PL-12s.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that this is also flying so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I had
So
the.
I should have, if I had known, I probably would have turned cold at that point.
Hey, you mean short range as in like Fox 2s?
Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah,
short
no.
range like Fox 2s. I thought you really wanted us to get closer.
Oh no.
And
You
then
did,
I
you should've
basically
Fox 2'd
just.
him though.
I did, yes. I mean, basically that's what he said in the briefing in the beginning. I thought.
Okay, didn't hear it.
Oh shoot.
What bothers me though is that if this was an AMRAAM, I would have got RWR warning. I did not.
I think it might have did the same thing.
I got the warning. That's strange. I got the
This one I got a warning. This is why I also turned. I didn't see the missile launch. I did nothing. I just saw the M. This is why I tried to defend but just too late.
Okay. But it came in that same like up and forward. So like kind of like dropped on you. So it might have.
I saw that one.
Yeah. Barely missed that one. Yeah, with this I snipped it. Then defensive here. Turning off, doing the serpentine, and it kills it in its tracks. And then as I'm coming back, I go.
Guys, I gotta go. Sorry about that.
All right. Yep. See ya.
See ya.
As I'm coming back, with this I saw it disappear off my RWR, so I don't have to go straight up anymore. That's how I defeat the last bit of it. Going like Mach 1.2, and you go straight up, and to defeat it a little bit more. But since it was gone, I kind of had a level turn back to my speed up. Now I'm going after Dingle. It seems like, or I didn't even see Dingle. Oh, Dingle was dead. So yeah, he went under the hard deck. That one's coming at me. Fox off at 23 miles or so. Defensive. Yeah, I shot it at Ricey. So I shot that off for a defensive, so no one could turn around on me.
I didn't even see the missile. I just happened to turn in, and I didn't even see that missile. I just happened to turn in.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's going after anybody. But
oh, actually, I might have actually seen that one. That was flare. Sorry.
Did I get hit by that missile by Batman?
Oh, earlier?
That's a good question.
Look over here.
Me and Batman have an engagement here.
All right. 46-mile difference. You're going A, and you turn back around, I think. Turning back in hot. Oh no. Dragging. Missile shot at 40 miles.
Yeah, I was firing at max range. Our tactic was anyways to fire at max range and not really get into fight with you.
That split S was from like 30,000 feet. Straight down.
Yeah. Defensive at 6 miles or so. Nice. Oi. Very nice.
Yep. Hit it.
Nice.
And then
And
I hit you though.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a PL-12 at 30 miles. Cheap shot.
Yeah, but he was flying straight in level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting that you fired something at me because it was so large distance, and there was also I fucked it up, I admit. We also had a little bit of confusion because at the beginning when you engaged us, then we sorted you guys, and during the sort we changed it because second element was closer to the I think southern guy.
Okay.
But then second element turned cold, and actually I was supposed to go with Dingle and engage Prime, but we split. And later on there was a confusion who is actually attacking whom, so I pushed for Ventura even though I should have turned cold.
Fireball and me, 21 miles. 20-mile Fox-ish. I Fox at some point. No, I think I just, yeah, I was like, I don't know where this is coming from. Get anything off. Oh, so you, that's what it was.
Yeah, I had you very close. This was like way inside the minimum engagement zone for the
So I was
camera.
confused because I know we didn't like set up this up completely. We kind of did it on the spot, but I was assuming if you were dead, you would be dead. But that's fine.
Oh, sorry, I went below the minimum altitude.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fine.
I probably should have stayed up, but I was defending, so.
I seem to recall this was a scene in Top Gun. I think you're supposed to get chewed out by your commander now.
Yeah, and I'd assumed that you were dead, so I wasn't really. I was still on Fireball, being that 17 miles away. No, it's good. I didn't really make it clear during that, but I came back around. I saw another missile. I'm like, oh god! I'm like, man. I try to go off again.
I actually saw this happening live, and I thought I could say something, and I thought, no, this is more fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen. I couldn't get away from this at all. Period. So yeah, kind of did my best. Straight down. That's kind of it. So, boom.
Bible, do you see missiles in the F4 radar?
I wish someone get Tumblr to put that in there.
Okay, so you don't.
I saw the missile.
Missiles would be great, and I'd love to have an air-to-ground mode where I could actually see like SAMs turn on and off, and I could see spikes of radar. I mean, I would live in that tool.
Live. Alrighty, that's basically it. Anything else you guys want to see? That kind of much it. Did you guys land? Did you guys get to land over here? Nice.
No, we all landed at alternate.
Can you show me when someone chased me all the way down? And I would like to see who and how long and how far he was from me.
That was me. Yeah, that's it right there.
Right here?
I was waiting for you to turn back in. I was like, please turn back in. Please turn back in.
Oh yeah, this is when I was like in the middle of calling it, and that's why I said like if you have a shot, go for it. But he was hot. I mean, he was cold, so he wouldn't really get a parameters off on him.
Yeah, I was at like 30,000.
Yeah, he was in a terrible situation there.
Yeah.
The moment he turned hot, he would be done. Like, Yep. So in this, was everybody dead in your flight? I think.
No, I didn't.
I mean, like other than Fireball.
1 and 2.
I thought somebody called it at this point, so that's why I was
I did.
getting straight. Yeah.
I think.
But I think wasn't everyone hit? Oh no, Ricey was still. Yeah, that's right.
But somebody called
but
it.
But he was below the hard deck, and that was the confusion. Everyone was confused.
Yeah, because I hit him.
Ricey was still up. Ugh.
Was he still up? Got hit on.
No, I never got hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was the confusion. You were below the hard deck.
Yeah, I was just below hard deck.
I heard 1-3 calling for picture, and I had seen the other two pass below me at hard deck, and I figured, oh well, those guys must be dead. And so I thought Fireball was the one who was still alive because he was like at like 8,000 feet, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he was
roughly
running.
8,000, just above the deck.
Yeah, so I thought you were the last guy alive, and I was just waiting for you to turn back in.
Yeah, I guess that's some feedback for me. I kind of like placed in that hard deck thing because it popped in my mind. Because we usually didn't have 2 rounds of it, so I'll make sure to include that in the briefing as well, because that's a good way to tell if someone's dead. Go below the 5,000 or something, or in our case, there's nothing safety, so we can go to like below 1,000, and then that means you're dead.
And just to know, Ventura, how much fuel did you have during the chase?
I think I turned out of there with like 5,000 pounds.
Oh,
so
yeah.
More than me. So you would have killed me.
Yeah, I was cruising up at like 30,000 the whole time, just trying to save fuel because I knew that I was going to be defensive for a lot of it.
30,000. Mach 1.2. Cruising.
I was trying to catch up, man.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good stuff. And then this right here, this was insane. Ventura, you were on the tower frequency, so you weren't hearing anything on Uniform 6.
I was not, no.
So yeah, I noticed that when we were trying to land again. I called, I was talking over Uniform 6 saying that it's guns and Fox 2s, or Fox 2s only. I called that a couple times, and you didn't hear me. That made it really, really confusing, and then I heard you say, oh, we're doing Fox 2s too? Yeah, that was communication on my part.
Yeah, I got popped.
Didn't see you during the nudge, and I was like, "What? Are we fighting already?"
Yeah, I tried to wait till we like at least merge a little bit, so this kind of made it a little bit more neutral in a sense, somewhat.
Yeah, I was still whoa, and now I see. Okay, we're fighting.
All right, just go. Yeah, at first I got confused. I was making sure I wasn't gonna shoot Ventura, so yeah, I was kept keeping my eye on him. I was right behind him. It worked out pretty nice.
This was a mess.
Yeah, it was a complete mess, but
this is a bad idea. You don't know who is who. It's just everything is an F-16.
But yeah, I saw on this dingle we were both at it together. You tried to hit the brakes, and I was like, no. Behind you.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, what's going? And I called knock it off. I noticed Ventura, you're still going. And I was like, oh, he's not on uniform.
Was that shot?
Jesus.
That was a hit, is what it was.
That's you're right.
Look.
Slow it down.
That's what we call high off bore sight, boys.
Dun 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 dun. Boop. 2 of them, double tap.
Doink.
Doink. Yeah, I'm in straight and level, so I
and
called
then
off.
I raked him over the coals too.
Jeez.
I didn't have any aim 9Xs, and the reason for it is now I know why. It's because I emergency jettisoned everything. And it also jettisons the missiles.
Whoops.
Oops, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Just only throws away air-to-ground weapons and tanks.
I guess since they're CATMs.
Yeah, but the CATMs, they count as air-to-ground or something.
Interesting.
Well,
yeah,
that's unfortunate.
So next time, just do selective jettison and not emergency jettison.
Yeah, I saw stuff fly off your jet, and I'm like, I think that was everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to leave now. I see there's so much to learn, and I'm happy because nobody complained about my voice.
Good.
So thank you for the flight. See you next time.
Yep.
See you.
See you, Charlie.
All right.
Later.
I will check out as well. I need to go to sleep.
All right.
All right. I'll call it a day as well. Thanks for this.
Yep.
See you guys.
You know the funniest